This is the Detroit Sports Podcast Network.
Yo, top of the crown, raise the queen, a fatal mistake in your cradle can't shake the dream. The fire inside of your phonograph, battle with gas and give you room to breathe through inadequate mass. Everybody can front, let me see you pumping your fist. If you up in the back, rolling, you rocking with this. Come on, keeping your speaker knocking, jumping, banging, bumping, blazing hot, calling all freaks.
Welcome to the Vinny Stubbs Show. I'm Vinny Stubbs. Sitting across from me is Jim Cook. The Tigers, big win today over Kansas City. They are now 4 games over 500 at 48-44. Jim Cook, how you doing?
Good. Very good.
That's great. And before we get to the Tigers, we're going to talk about me, my birthday. It was absolutely outstanding. I'd like to thank my friends, my family, but most importantly, the 105 robots on Facebook that I've never seen in my life for wishing me a happy birthday. We went downtown and we danced our asses off and we drank.
Did you play Pokemon Go?
No, I tried to play Pokehogo.
Oh.
Didn't turn out too well.
Did you catch any?
I caught a few dances, but I was shunned by the end of the night.
You're supposed to catch them all.
You were there. What the hell was wrong with me? What did I do wrong?
Oh, my God. You were dancing like a fool.
That's right. I tried to dance with some...
You were dancing with your beer, trying to make out.
I walked into a gang of females, and they all tried to turn me down. So I said, you know what? I usually get down to the dumps about things like this, but I'm not going to today. Not today, damn it. So I grabbed my Labatt, and I danced my ass off of my beer in the center of the dance floor. I was twirling around with it.
Who did you dance with right after that? I can't remember.
A few hogs, I'm not going to lie.
Hogs.
They were
to
hogs.
To say it the nicest way
Yeah,
possible.
they were hogs. I'm not proud. But then I had a few bluegill. I threw them back, and that led me to a largemouth bass.
Yeah, you had a nice blonde walk up to you, and she was dancing with you.
Oh,
she was all into you, and you blew it.
No, I didn't. I was drunk, and I didn't care. You know what's funny?
Oh.
You could smoke cigarettes in the center of the bar, but you can't smoke cigarettes outside.
No,
does that make any
there's
sense?
No roof outside.
There's a roof, yeah, but there's still an awning, and it's open.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
They just want to bust.
There's no circulation.
They just want to bust my balls because I was dancing with my beer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this guy's having fun. We have got to stop it, and we've got to stop it now.
I was proud of you when that blonde came up to you. I was like, yes, finally. And you're like, yeah. You were like fist pumping.
She was hot.
She was good for you, and I don't know what happened.
I just walked away.
You guys were dancing for like 10 minutes.
And then I seen something hotter, and I just threw her off.
That was a great decision. What did that girl do?
She took a picture of me and
then threw you off.
That's right. But then where'd the other blonde go after that?
She was sitting at the table.
Well, what happened? You should have said, what are you doing?
I already told you that.
You didn't care about me on my own birthday.
Oh, my God. Don't tell me that.
You should have been whispering stuff in her ear like, he really likes you. Can I have your phone number? And what about the other girl that was working at the Firebird Tavern?
Why do I need to help you out?
Why do girls look so hot when I'm dancing with them, and then the lights come on and they scatter like roaches, and they all look like Rocky Dennis?
They do.
I'm not kidding you. They look so much better when those lights are dimmed.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
intoxicated.
The whole point. That's the whole point.
Them lights turn on, and I'm not kidding you. Look out.
Well, you're also 10 Budweisers deep.
Oh, man, was I ever.
And shots. How many shots?
What's that?
How many shots did you take?
Probably about 9. 8?
Yeah, maybe. You were getting out of whack.
I'm sorry.
I had to follow you around the dance floor.
That's nothing.
I had to record you a couple times. Those were a couple gems.
My brother and some of my newest members of my family took me out to a place in Livonia, and there was no one there. And there was buy one, get one free shots.
When was
I went with the Slingers the other night on my birthday, yeah. And I took like 20 shots, and I just started, I tried like praying with people in a huddle. And these two girls walked out.
I heard about it.
And then I verbally attacked my brother for no reason.
You do that every week.
Every chance I get.
Well, it was okay this time because it was your birthday.
Yeah, I know.
You got away with it.
I'm not going to get away with it next week, though.
What about Saturday? Saturday was your birthday, too.
My birthday's been all week.
I know.
We went full. I couldn't hit one damn pin. I'm not even kidding you. I looked like... I'm trying to think of a comparison.
You look like Rich Hill.
I looked like Sean Hill.
Rich Hill.
Not even kidding you. I looked like Dan Orlowski in 2008. So I was throwing like Sean Hill, more like, Rich Hill.
Dude, you couldn't hit a pin, though.
I couldn't.
No.
It was bad.
Neither could Alex.
He did better than I could, and I can actually throw a football.
He was clutching big situations, though. Mm-hmm. We had to hit one pin, and he got him, like, twice.
That was the best birthday I think I ever had. That was insane.
Did you get laid?
I didn't get laid.
So you got laid or naid?
I could have got laid if I wanted to, but I backed off a few women. Everyone thought I sold drugs downtown for some weird reason. Everyone kept walking up to me, asking me for drugs or trying to like solicit drugs to me.
You look like it.
What makes you think in a million years I sell dope?
You look like it.
Some girls like, you got weed? I'm like, does it look like I got weed?
Weed.
Weed. I said, I got beer. You want to buy some beer off me?
You need beer.
Everyone does.
Where are we drinking tonight?
Excellent question.
I do got to work early in the morning.
Survey says, Stables.
Stable. Really?
What?
Albert can't go far.
He's not allowed to do anything.
I know.
He's simply not allowed. Okay, so listen, there's two options. The Tigers can trade prospects or they can trade, what can they trade? Sanchez? Who's on the board? Rich Hill, Tyler Clippard, and who's the other flunky?
Rumor is Rich Hill from Oakland, Tyler Clippard from Arizona, and Daniel Hudson from Arizona. They're relief pitchers.
I think that we need the relievers more than the starter. I know the starters, the majority of the time, they can only go 5 1/3, and they rely on that brutal-ass bullpen. That's why we need the bullpen help.
Well, Tyler Clippard's pretty consistent, though.
I don't understand. He is. Every time I see that guy on TV, he does look pretty lights out. Why does he bounce around to so many teams?
I don't know.
That's what really boggles my mind.
His career ERA is 2.88.
Well, who's the other guy?
Daniel Hudson? His ERA is higher than a flunky. I mean, Jesus. his ERA is 3.8.
He's higher than a flunky.
He's inconsistent, though. His ERA this year is 4.7.
He's higher than everyone at level 2 on a Saturday night.
All right. Anyways, I don't know. We need all the help we can get.
I'll take Tyler Clippard. You can throw that flunky in the mix too. I'll give you Anibal Sanchez.
We need Rich Hill.
We need both. How does that sound?
How we need all three?
We need all three, and then we could trade that. What's his name? Hudson. We could trade him to the Lions.
Oh yeah, because we need a pitcher. We need help.
We need a lot.
Rich Hill's 36 years old.
We just need him for one season, Flunkenstein. We're trying to get into the playoffs.
He has no. There's no chance.
What is up with the Royals being just a game over 500? I know they're suffering for some injuries. I mean, but geez, oh Pete, you win a World Series, now you're just a game over 500.
They're gonna win it. We don't have. We suck. I mean, come on.
We don't suck. We're right there. Okay, 3 games against the Twins at home. Record.
Minnesota.
3 games at home.
We're gonna sweep them.
Okay, so that means we would be 51-44. 4 against the White Sox.
Well, they're at White Sox. Maybe 1 game.
We're going to go 1-3 against a 500 team with no offense at all.
Yeah.
I'd say we go 3-1.
All right.
3.
We get swept by Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
I say we win 1 in Boston, 3 at home against Houston, and they could be playing in August too, but that's just for July. They're kicking ass. They're starting to whoop ass again.
Well, we'll lose. We'll sweep.
We'll sweep them?
No, we'll get swept.
We'll win a game. And it's at home.
You're giving a lot of credit.
1-2 at home against a team that's coming all the way from Houston?
That's good, but who's pitching?
I don't know.
Rich Hill?
Sean Hill? Sammy Lee Hill?
Oh, man. All right. Then the White Sox again, but that's at home.
Is that August? You're getting way too ahead of yourself. We're doing July.
Just July?
Yes.
All right. I was just.
Does this team have a realistic shot at making the playoffs?
No. Schedule's rough.
I'm very proud of Michael Fulmer. He kicked some serious ass today, and I'm very proud of Verlander as well.
I don't like Fulmer.
Ever since I came back from the All-Star break, they've been dominating, and I couldn't be prouder. Let's keep it up. Let's be buyers. I don't even know if not Sean Hill. What the hell's his name? Steve Hill?
Rich
Hill. I don't even know this guy's name.
Richard Joseph Hill, 36 years old.
Richard Joseph. I don't know if we're going to get Richard Joseph.
Oh, man.
I don't know if we're going to acquire Richard Joseph.
No, we don't need him.
I don't know if we're going to acquire Richard Joseph or not. But the sky is the limit for the Detroit Tigers this season. They're starting to attract more asses in the seats. I noticed that. I watched today's game of Fulmer. They had just a plethora of flunkies in those stands out there.
It's all the hipsters moving downtown.
I know.
Pretending to be fans.
Did you hear
everybody's got a KC hat on.
Did you hear the Tigers are in again? I know. I could not believe it last night how many Royal fans I seen. You guys are from Troy. You've never even been to Missouri.
You said that right to him, too.
I know. They got like a Escobar jersey on. Like, have you ever even been to Missouri? Oh, I'm offended.
They got a 1 on the sides and the longest comb over in the world.
Right. They all look like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory, telling me what an asshole I am.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, look at he's smoking a square and he's got a Budweiser. He's a bad man.
He's American.
How come he doesn't have a telescope in his craft microbrew? I don't like
Well, what did you get for free
white
last night?
rascal. I couldn't believe it. I was bashing on the floor.
Oh, my God. It had like a devil-looking thing on it.
That's what it turns you into.
Yeah, I guess.
Tim's like, here. I'm like, what is this? He goes, a mistake.
Oh, is that what he said? Yeah. Tim.
And I was like, oh, white rascal.
A white rascal.
Did you taste that white rascal?
No, I didn't want anything to do with that.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, no wonder it was free. I'm like, what is this you're drinking?
I'd rather blow a white rascal.
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA.
I know.
It's IW3. It's got a lot of hops, and everyone's got like a telescope buried in their beer.
Yeah.
Look at the hop floating.
Oh, my God.
Just drink it and be a man.
We're in bad shape.
Oh,
Are we going
white.
to pick up a bat?
A white rascal. I'd rather watch Little Rascal.
Are we going to pick up a batter? A hitter?
I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Thanks for scribbling on my schedule.
Shut up.
I knew I should have bought one earlier when I lost and tagged my way to go buy it hot and ready. No,
How'd that
they don't
go?
need a hitter. Their offense is starting to click on all cylinders. Not all
So
cylinders.
it's all our pitching.
It's pitching, yes. It has a lot to do with it.
Is that what you're thinking?
You know, it's starting to heat up. Well, it's been heating up. The bats are starting to come back to life. I got the Tigers
Let's think
going. I
about
still got the Tigers going 84 and 78. We'll find out.
No.
The hardest part of their schedule is probably the month of August. You got the Mets,
Oh, now you're getting too far.
the Rangers, Royals, Red Sox, Angels. That's brutal.
Yeah.
Wow, really tough.
Hot Butter Miles Shadley next on the Vinny Stubbs Show.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on in this country right now.
What do you mean, like Pokemon Go games?
Dude, you got guys driving on the expressway looking for Pokemon and colliding with one another.
And they're not even real. I can understand if you're really about to get out and catch a fucking Pikachu.
Distracted Pokemon Go users nearly struck during chase. Nearly? The thing I seen, it was a complete pileup. This is from San Diego. A group of people playing Pokemon Go on their smartphone were nearly struck by a pickup truck during a police chase early Monday morning.
Oh my.
Involving burglary suspects? Oh my God.
That's nuts, man.
The incident began around 3 a.m. when the San Diego police responded to a break-in in the North Claremont area. I have no idea where that's at, but it sounds scary, especially when there's Pokemon involved. I mean, think about that. I mean, that's some like.
How does that? I don't understand how where you look through your phone and you see Pokemon that aren't there, and you have to.
I don't know.
Why are you on your phone looking for Pokemon while you're driving a motor vehicle?
Dude, I have no idea. And I seen this funny ass video that this kid, my buddy Adam, posted earlier. It was about this 27-year-old chick. She's at work, pissed off about her Pokemon, and these people are walking into her work looking for her Pokemon, and she got mad at them, and she said, "Screw it, she's going to start looking for Pokemon."
I don't understand. When did Pokemon come back?
I don't get it either. It
Why
wasn't cool
is
to
it-
begin with. I was a Dragon Ball Z guy.
Yeah, so was I. I mean, I did both. But
I mean,
we were talking 10 years old here. You
Right.
got like 30-year-olds looking for Pokemon that aren't there.
Right. I mean, you put Dragon Balls on my phone, I mean, forget it. It's over.
I'm looking for them, and we're gonna make some wishes.
Butter, you've got to listen to this chick. Adam posted this on his Facebook. It is so damn
Let me
funny.
see.
So everyone is playing the
This a chick?
Pokemon game. And they keep coming into my work to catch Pokemons, okay?
This shit is insane.
And so I thought, because I didn't understand how it worked, if I downloaded the game, I could catch all the Pokemons in my work, and people would quit coming to catch them. But that's not how it works. So now I have a bunch of Pokemons, and there's people still coming in to get the Pokemons. So now I feel like a nerd, because I'm like, oh, go back there, make a left, Zubat's over there, and Squirtle's in Lawn and Garden. By the way, but Lawn and Garden's not my area, so I can't go get it. Well, that's where my livelihood is right now. Now I feel stupid, but I want to catch them, but I feel stupid. This is just not where I saw myself at 27 years old.
Is that who? I don't understand. Is that just a regular hillbilly?
Yeah, of course. From
I
Michigan.
gotta get it together. I have a problem. I just drove across the parking lot to get a rat-looking sumbitch, okay?
A rat looking son of a bitch.
You are a rat looking son. But
Anyways, this is me. I'm just saying.
Maybe we'll find a Rapidash at
holy
stables.
shit. I mean, people are in big time trouble. They're getting in their cars looking for Pokemon balls. Or
Next thing you know,
balls,
you're going to be
characters.
you're going to be like road rash. It's going to be guys on motorcycles whipping each other with chains to get a Mewtwo.
Can you imagine if there was like they had an app like to chase vagina down? Dude, everybody would be dead. Dude, Sophie D's over on 275 in Newburgh.
Right when you get there, there's no vagina. It's a big dick.
It's Captain stabbing with his hat on. Full joke's on you.
Joke's on you, dude.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. They had a Dragon Ball Z one, I'd be doing it. But I was never into Pokemon to begin with, so what are you going to do?
I wouldn't be. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be doing anything if it's not real. This makes no sense.
God, at least she acknowledges the fact that she's
you know
a
what?
loser.
It would be more sensible if I heard it on the news that some guy caught rabies because he was throwing these fake Pokeballs at squirrels and shit running around your yard. But these are holograms on your phone, and you're getting into accidents, possibly killing children. This is nuts. What is this world coming to?
All right, Stephen Tulloch, release. Thoughts? They
Bye.
took long enough.
Bye. Thanks for the good years, and you were way too much money.
Why did they wait so long?
He's a good run stopper. He lost his ability to play the zone well. Anyone could play the zone, but you get burnt every time. You're not playing it too well.
Man, he was so good when he first came in. They wasted
his first
career.
3 years was good, and then he fell. He can tackle, he can block the middle, he can fill a gap real well up the middle. But that's all he's good for now, and it's unfortunate, but he had a good run in Detroit, and we loved you, but
dude, it's
time to move on. Tierra Whitehead is faster, tackles just as good. Not a pussy. It's time to get down.
Right.
With the new squad.
Stephen Tulloch, he was a beast until he jumped up in the air against Green Bay and tore his ACL and was lights out.
Yeah, why do you got to celebrate so hard and then play only half-ass while you're playing?
Listen, Levy, I got to give you some advice. And you can tell John Bostic as well. If you ever have the satisfaction of sacking Aaron Rodgers, don't jump up in the air because we need you for the rest of the season. Let's go through the schedule for the Lions. I don't know if me and you are going to be doing this the entire season. I sure as hell hope.
Yeah.
You know, Peter's out with that hernia. I can't come in because... I mean, shit, dude. Just tell me you can't come in.
That's fine.
All right.
Let's run through it.
Packers twice.
I got a sweep in the Packers this year.
We're winning both.
We're winning both. Yeah. Week 3, it's gonna be sun shining in Lambeau. There's not gonna be any freezing cold temperatures. They're gonna be jogging around in fucking sweatpants.
Well, I hate to agree with you, and I'm not going to. I'm going to say we lose both and go 0-2.
You're crazy.
Bears twice.
Sweep them.
2-0.
Yep.
I say 1-1. No Calvin Johnson.
Nah.
Yeah, they don't have a secondary.
They don't have anything.
Screw it.
They don't have anything.
They'll mess up a game. Minnesota.
I got us winning at home, losing in Minnesota.
1-1.
Yes.
I agree. 1-1. So in the division, you had them going
Winning the division when it comes to those teams.
5-1.
Yeah.
And I have them going 2-4. Damn, man, that schedule's too damn easy. I hate our division. Colts at Indianapolis.
Loss.
I agree. Home against Tennessee.
That's a W.
That's going to be tough, but I'm going to have to agree. W. All right, Philadelphia. All right, never
W.
mind. Yeah.
Don't even have to say
We don't
anything.
even have to talk about it. Rams.
You know what?
At home.
Loss.
At home against the Rams?
I mean, they got the rookie quarterback, but Todd Gurley's too much of an animal, and their defense is stacked. They have a stacked defense. They have a good offensive line. They have Todd Gurley, and that's what destroyed us last year.
Jeff Fisher scares the shit out of me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go loss too.
And I'm just trying to be realistic. If I've got them sweeping the Bears and the Packers, they're gonna have to lose some games. That's the Lions for you.
Okay,
Rams.
Washington in Detroit.
That's a W.
I'm gonna say loss.
No, Kirk Cousins ain't gonna have the year he had last year.
He might. What about Brock Osweiler in Houston?
That's a loss.
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 For us?
Yeah.
I agree. Damn, dude. Jacksonville. Blake Bortles is a savage. TJ.
I
Yeldon,
think they are coming up, but we're at home, right?
we are at home.
Yeah, it's a W. I'm going for the home team this time.
Okay, it's gonna be tough, dude. I'm gonna say loss. I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to be realistic-ish. I'm a fan, and I am biased at some point.
Okay, New Orleans. In New Orleans.
I'm going to say that they're going to take this one since we whooped them last year at their place. They're going to have revenge and get us.
So loss.
Yeah, loss for us.
Okay, I want to say we win. All right, as weird as it sounds, I have them winning 5 games. I think they're better than 5-11. You got them going 11-5.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to be 11-5. I don't think they're going to be.
You
5-11
didn't think that
either.
the year they win 11-5.
I think they're going to meet right in between there at 7-9. Just enough to get Caldwell's bitch ass fired.
That's That's not in the middle.
That is in the middle.
No.
In between 5 and
You got
11?
five-
What's in between 5 and 11?
8 or 9.
Okay, I'll give him 7.
8 would actually be realistic.
All right, fine, 6. Had enough of this shit.
Okay, so
The schedule's fairly easy, but the problem is these teams are on the rise.
some of them, see, like the Rams, they got their rookie quarterback coming in. We play the Eagles, they're garbage.
See,
rookie quarterback. I don't see them. I see him making more mistakes for his team to make us win rather than us winning the game.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they just do what they did last season and give it to Gurley and he just destroys us.
Right.
That's the only way.
I want to say that we could beat Tennessee. I want to say we could beat the Rams. We could beat the Redskins. We could beat the Texans. We could beat the Vikings twice.
We can beat all these teams.
We could beat Jacksonville.
But it never happens.
It just doesn't
we
happen.
always lose to the teams with losing records. The teams that are good, we beat.
We'll start off 6-2 and finish 7-9.
Or vice versa.
Exactly. There's no stability.
No, there will be. JBC, I seen it. I just shared the post earlier on Facebook, and he's already talking about how if things don't go well, he will be changing them up. He's not going to pull
His dick out.
a Lombardi and after you lost 5 games straight, you stick to the same game plan to where people are coming out and going, oh, yeah, okay, well, we studied. They're going to do the exact same thing. Let's just destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, Stafford's going here and pick them off. We know this play. We know this play. We know, oh, they're running a screen on 3rd down like usual. Bing, bing, bing. No.
So you got them going 11-5 no matter what. You're sitting here telling me that they're going to go 11-5. Nothing can persuade you to think they're going to go 500. You're just flat out.
Less than that?
I mean, are you being realistic or are you being a fan? Be honest. Don't jerk me. Don't jerk me off.
We did this before, and I had them going like 13-3, and that's being a fan.
Folks, if you don't know who we're talking to Hot Butter Miles Shively. You can follow him on Facebook at Miles Shively. MILES
SHIVELY.
HIV
Shively.
XLWXNXX.com.
XXL. Magnum.
Dude, you have no idea. Dude, I don't even know why you continue to watch the lines because you know they're going to win.
I got 90 dog squares. Can I get one?
Dude, back when they had Steve Marianelli, they were going to win the Super Bomb. But they lost.
Off a home run runoff.
Coming up next is Carl Rush and Smashley. And we might even have a little bit of the Pee Wee Posse from Garden City on the Vinny Stubbs Show.
Hey, this is Carl Rush, and when I'm not getting farts rubbed out of my belly, I'm listening to the Vinny Stubbs Show.
All right, that's Carl Rush.
After we talk about sports.
This is Carl Rush on the Vinny Stubbs Show, DetroitSportsPodcast.com. Carl Rush, he's a gentleman from Garden City. I've known him my entire life. He has 3 testicles. It blows me away. I don't even know where I met this guy at. But he has 3 balls, and he has an old lady. Her name's Smashley, from what I understand. She's from Westland. She not only loves Steve and his small penis and his 3 balls, but she also, from what I hear, loves to rub gas out of his belly while she's giving him oral.
This is true. This is true, everybody.
Smashley, get on the microphone and talk.
Smashley's a little shy.
Smashley?
She'll tell you why.
Okay, Carl,
I
give
agree.
yourself an introduction a little bit.
All right.
You're a big Red Wings aficionado from what I hear.
Yeah, I played hockey my whole life. I dibbled and dabbled. I played in all sports. You know, I'd like to consider myself educated in all sports, but I've had what I've had to go through is a rough patch, really rough patch, where I've had a disease that's inside my body, in my stomach that
has to do with your rectum
that I can't control. Yes, actually, it does.
So Smashley rubs your belly.
Yeah, she rubbed
While
the gas
giving you oral.
out of my belly.
You are lucky.
Yeah, normally you can't find a woman that'll rub your farts out until you get a boner and you can have sex.
And you do all that for Carl Rush.
I found one, and let's hear from her. Let's hear why she did that.
No, you don't.
I just want to take care of my man.
So
doesn't every woman?
No, not necessarily. I can't find a woman that's willing to rub gas out of my intestines and blow me at the same time.
More women should rub gas out of their men's tummy
while
they're sucking their balls.
Wow.
And just rubbing their penis and just you want to make someone feel good, don't you?
Now, I got to ask you a question. Do you get turned on by the smell of the gas or Is it the 3 balls? What is it? It's the smell of the gas,
Honestly,
right?
it's the whole package,
You
man.
love
it's
smelling-
the whole fucking package, you know?
You love smelling gas.
When they...
I think my gas gets her high, honestly, Vinny.
I think she just blew a gasket.
Yes. She honestly did just blow a gasket, but I think my gas gets her high, and she knows once she rubs the gas out of me, then I feel better and I can perform better.
I got to ask you a serious question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever blew wind and ejaculated at the same time? I heard that's the ultimate aphrodisiac.
I can't say I have. But
Has he? Has Carl done that?
But I
Smashly,
have.
speak into the mic.
I have.
I can't say I have, but she does all the time. Every time we're having sex, she farts all the time.
Smashy, you're a
And he
big
gets
farter
me off
yourself.
a lot, so it's like
So you're just big in the gas altogether.
coming out both. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you're just like squirting all over,
And
then you just like blow some air out of your ass.
So as she's
But he's
Does it
like
stink?
he likes sucking the air out of my ass, so
You suck.
It's okay.
You suck wind out of her rectum, Carl Rush.
He was blowing, and
I know. Earlier today,
You know
I
what?
told her
He
I could
said-
make her fart.
He said he could make me fart, and I'm like,
He can make you fart.
so I was fucking. I was laying on my back, you know, and then I felt his fingers, you know, come up to my my little butt cheeks, and you know.
Oh my goodness.
And then he just started blowing, and it wasn't just like a
Talking about
soft-
blowing,
soft-
aren't we supposed to be
soft
talking
Was he
about
blowing
sports?
on your rectum?
The tigers
whisper.
blow.
No, we're talking
in
about
my
Carl Rush.
butthole, but he was just
Can we stop talking about my
all
butthole?
just a freaking windstorm, man, on my asshole.
So you're really big into assholes.
And I guess he really wanted
That's
to make
why
me
she
part
likes
of
me.
it.
I'm an asshole.
Have you ever shaved his asshole?
No, but
No,
she
I
just
braided-
noticed
I
for the
tried-
first
I tried
time
to
I have a
braid
hairy
it.
asshole.
So you like wind from Harry Rectum.
Basically,
You know, when your hair's
she's the
blowing in the
one
wind.
that squirts and farts at the same time. It comes out of every hole with her.
Really?
As she's talking dirty out of her mouth, it's coming out
Any
of her
other girls
vagina
got this problem, man?
I don't think.
and her a-hole, and don't ever grab my mic like that again.
So, oh no, Carl calls the shots, I see. Albert, turn the Nintendo down.
Can we talk about sports now, Vinny? Instead of talking about my rectum?
I want to talk about sports, but the wind and.
I mean, if you want to get to the
Kinda
bottom,
blown away,
if you
doesn't
want to
it?
get to the bottom of my rectum,
Are you
I
a
could
little blown
explain
away?
it.
I'm
back.
blown away. That's
Come back.
I don't. I never met a man that was big
back.
into blowing wind in someone's face while they're giving them oral, and I never met a woman that loved to receive wind in her face.
She almost let
So
me.
you're big into wind.
Hey, Vinny, before we got here, she was going to let me urinate on her for $20.
I seen that you were peeing in the back of the alley of that local establishment.
Oh,
Lorano.
I peed on her foot for free.
You really did piss on her foot?
Yes, I did.
It's a
That's
hard
sick.
knock life out there, man.
You like
As
getting peed
couples, we do what it takes to make money.
Yeah.
So you work at Benihana, when you get out, you get peed on.
Yeah, and then sometimes we do webcams. You know, if anybody else out there, I'm not gonna use a plug. If you want to see people dressed like
Plug.
like other people, superheroes, whatever, having sex, eating food, farting on each other, maybe next episode you'll get the plug.
So I don't
can tune
understand.
in.
What is so funny? It's not funny to me. This is sick. Like, you have a
Oh
problem.
yeah, we're definitely sick,
little
depraved
twisted.
individuals.
You guys are real big into
And
gas.
You've known him
Yes.
for what, over fucking 10, 15 years?
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't know he was
He's
A, into
old.
gas, and
He
B, I
is
didn't know he could
old.
find
He's a
anybody on
fucking
this planet that was into
Rush.
gas.
I didn't either, Vinny. I didn't think I'd ever find someone
That
as
really-
sick as I am.
Carl,
But
you're sick.
I have found them, and now can we talk about sport? Because that's what I thought I came over here
All right,
for.
Carl's trying to fart
All
on the
right,
mic.
let's take a quickie.
Carl's
And
trying
he's
to fart
gonna
on
talk
the
about some tigers.
Here comes the captain of the Pee Wee
Oh
Posse.
shit! Big Daddy Albert has joined the stage.
The captain of the Pee Wee Posse himself. He doesn't want to talk.
Oh.
He's scared.
Don-
Everyone's into wind except for me.
The Don Juan don't want to talk.
Albert's big into wind himself, but he does not want to get it.
Go figure. He's being shy again.
You guys should move to Chicago. It's the Windy City.
Oh yeah. She likes to.
Has she ever inhaled one of your farts?
Oh, I guarantee it. She got pink eye one time. Couldn't even go to work.
Really, you got pink eye.
No, that was me. But
Smashly, speak into the mic when I'm talking to you. You got pink eye from inhaling one of his farts?
No, I didn't. That was Steve.
You're calling Carl Rush a liar?
He just admitted it.
yeah, it was me that got.
And you're
was
lying.
him.
Oh, you
It
got
was
pink.
him.
Carl,
It was him.
Mr. Rush got pink eye.
Yeah, because I think.
Oh, so your wind gave him pink eye.
She farted on. I think she farted so much.
Well, that's what happens when you have a big wind party. Someone's bound to get pink eye.
If you seen this badunkadunk, you could see where the farts come from. But I went to work, and I didn't think it was pink eye. I thought I had something stuck in my eye. And they still made me work, and they all thought it was pink
So what
eye.
happened? You went to the clinic and they said, Mr. Rush, you got a fart in your eye?
No, I didn't go to the clinic. I went right to work, and I figured they'd send me home, thinking I'd have a free day off. I got pink eye. And they said, you got pink eye, dude, get down to your machine because nobody can.
So you went home and you beat her ass?
Not yet, no. First,
You said, you gave me pink, you farted in my face, and I got to miss work.
No.
Did they give you benefits for getting your face farted?
I can't get mad at a girl that rubs farts out of my tummy while she's giving me head to give me pink eye.
With 3 balls.
Yeah, I mean, she's blessed that I have 3 balls.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, she is. Because I only got 2.
I can go sell one for $35,000 right now and buy her a new car.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna, but I don't know how much they'll give me for the half.
Such a
testing.
good idea, Vinny.
Isn't it?
I mean, do they give you? Will it be half off for the 3rd testicle?
I don't know.
You
You have to pull it out and show it. I don't want to see it.
You want to see it?
I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. Sit down, Mr. Rush.
Because she will suck on it right now. Right.
That's insane. Is Mandy big into wind too? Is it like a big? Is there a big wind game out there? Like,
oh, Mandy, this should be a song that. Vinny's
is that why?
write.
Is that why I don't get laid? Because I'm not like real big into farts. Like I don't want to just like blow wind in a woman's esophagus.
The best woman.
They love wind.
That's right.
Is it a Westland thing or is it just like a big like everyone's doing it? Am I missing? Stop hitting the mic, Mr. Rush. No, am I missing out? Like, is it a big? Like, is there a big wind game going on right now that I'm just not a part of? Like, instead of doing the Pokemon Go, everyone's just blowing wind in each other's face.
It's like the sexual Pokemon. Like we're looking for farters that don't smell.
And you're real big into it.
It's not like queefing.
No, there's stench.
Yeah, there's actually farts that come out, and it relieves you, and it helps you go
No,
longer
I gotta
when you're having
ask.
sex.
Is the smell the smellier the better, or like if it doesn't smell, it's better?
No smell.
The smellier the better.
Preferably no smell.
No, you don't like stench. You just like the air. You're a big air guy.
Yeah. Just
You're an airhead.
Just the sound turns you on. It makes you know that you're hitting the right spot.
That's real sick. I'm not big into wind at all.
Well, I mean, if you don't pass gas, you ain't getting ass.
That's not the truth. Smashley, sit down.
There it is.
Smashley's intoxicated.
Bro, you gotta get.
So can we talk about the Tigers? Because
We
they've been
will.
passing gas a lot.
We talked about the Tigers earlier, but we can get right back into that. We'll talk about, I don't even know what else to say. There was farting involved. Smashley's real big into wind. She wants me to meet her friends. She works at Benihana's.
I mean, she works at a hibachi grill.
All right, Carl. Well, you're real big into wind, and so is she. You've had pink eye once.
At least.
The farting it's like almost top-notch level red nonsense. I don't get into it.
Yeah.
I love vagina. I love everything about it. The farting, it leaves me mind-boggled. I gotta be
It's
honest
only
with
the silent ones that smell, though. The silent ones are deadly.
Is
the
she
loud
into the
ones
silent
never
ones
smell.
or just the loud ones?
No,
I
she
like
does
a little
both.
mystery
She
sometimes.
does both.
Oh, you're big into mystery.
Sometimes I can't tell if it's my pipple or her.
Or
with the
one of your
silent
3
ones.
balls.
Yeah.
If you guys do happen to lay in my poor brother's bed, do not fart in it. I mean, please. And if you do, record it.
And just because the Red Wings are naming the arena Little Caesars doesn't mean you're going to get $5 tickets.
Well, thank you, Carl, and thank you, everyone, for listening. You can tune into the Vinny Stubbs Show on DetroitSportsPodcast.com. Once again, that's DetroitSportsPodcast.com.
Listen, all you motherfuckers!